How old must you be in order to vote on Donkey Kong Island? At least 18. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Donkey Kong Country 2. Maybe our last night with Donkey Kong Country 2. We are coming very close to the 100% playthrough. I think all that's left are bonus levels at this point, and we've already completed one. So I think we have 4 levels and maybe a boss fight. So this could be our last night with this game. Or everything could go horribly wrong and I could suffer and struggle and grind. Multiverse Explorer, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. Hello, Loose and Jelly. Welcome to you as well. Greetings, Chef Frownie. That's right. That's right, I'm cooking up some trouble tonight. So we're going to work on Donkey Kong Country 2 here at the top of the stream, and then at about the midway point, somewhere, around 2 or 3 hours in, we'll get switched over and continue our playthrough of Metroid Fusion. Metroid Fusion, I have no idea how much longer we have left. Maybe 2 more sessions? I don't know. I left Friday night open this week on the schedule. I just left it as to be determined. I was kind of thinking that I might play more Metroid Fusion there if we don't finish it up tonight. But I'm not 100% sure. Legos? What? What do you mean? What do you mean Legos? I don't get it. For Friday, I don't have any more Legos. I'm out. I had 3 Lego sets. I built all 3 of them. That's it for Legos for a while. I'm glad that you enjoyed when we had them, but time to buy more. Unfortunately, Legos are kind of super expensive. If I come across a good deal on some, then I mean it might happen again on stream sometime. But okay, so Clubba's Kiosk is the place to be. I don't know what's going on here. What? Oh, okay. I thought Return to Crim Quay was a level, and I was very confused. I was like, why are there 2 levels? Oh, I get it. This is... Alright, so Black Ice Battle is where we need to go. Battle? That sounds like a boss fight, maybe. It doesn't look like one, though. So there are no big coins. That looked like the kind of place I might want to be. That ledge up there where this guy came from. Oh, I can still get up there, but I won't have a barrel. Well, maybe not. It doesn't really look big enough for a door. So with Dixie, when you're doing the spin, if you let go, she'll drop. You can't start spinning again after you've stopped. That's what I was sort of discovering. You can do that in Kaze, so I'd gotten spoiled. I was used to it. Oh, man. There's all kinds of good stuff in the drops, and I'm missing out on it, it looks like. Either need to learn to hug the wall better or go more slowly. Oh. I was trying to take the boomerang out by jumping on it. I guess that wouldn't work, would it? I was thinking, oh, I'll just get rid of this. What a fool. What a fool I was. Okay, down here we want to try to hug the wall and get this barrel before we fall out. Got it. And no secret. There are a lot of these chompy guys around. He appears to just be guarding a banana. Oh, I landed on the bee. Oh, I did it again. We're not off to the greatest of starts for someone who thought he might beat this game tonight. It's alright, there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time to dispel the fog. Really? No secrets up here either? Well, I got lucky there. I don't know if... I couldn't really tell if there was anything behind that guy or not. I was too busy being terrified. To properly assess the situation. Chompy chomping, he's coming for you. I know, I know. Man, that guy was really being a thorn in my side. Hello, cows. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to maybe the end of Donkey Kong Country. Probably not. Oh, the extra life came out, but it stayed up there. Okay, we got sort of a pick-a-path situation going on up there. Let's get our friend back. Give me my friend. Well, I don't know, because see, that's the thing, is we've got four levels and maybe a boss fight left, I was saying, so 4 levels doesn't seem like a whole lot. But I'm also not exactly having the easiest time at this level. And this is just the start of the night. No, there was definitely a secret up there. You can have that G. I don't even want it. How am I supposed to make this jump? Ah! Okay. Well, so here's the thing now. Yeah, nothing over here. Oh no! No! I wanted to be able to run into an enemy because I wanted to restart the level from the checkpoint, not from the beginning. I was like, well, I'll just look and see if there's a secret behind the goalpost, and then I can come back and run into this enemy. Not gonna happen. No, I gotta start the level from the top. And I can't even get a thing. Thought I was so clever. Okay, hopefully I'll recognize that spot where I suspected the secret before. Although, that's only one secret. If there are usually 2 secrets. If there are 2, I still have no idea where the second one may be. Uh-oh. You know, it's quite terrifying how large those bees are compared to those apes. Well, I mean, you know, giant killer bees were all the rage in the 90s. You remember that? You remember how many made-for-TV movies there were about, like, killer bees attacking? And, like, news reports and stuff? I said how many. I don't even know. I know there was 1. But still, 1 seems like a large number when the plot is killer bees. I'm glad they're extinct. I mean, I don't know about that, but... I just remember that was the big thing everyone was whipped up into a panic about for a long time. Swarms of killer bees. This looks not promising. Cannonball? Really? Where in the world am I supposed to take the cannonball? I never saw a cannon. Oh. It's behind these guys. Yep, there it is. Alright, secret discovered. Hope I don't mess this up. That was easy. Big coin. What? There are big coins. Oh no, I didn't find a big coin in the other level. Oh, we're in trouble, friends. That worked. That shouldn't have worked. Okay, no, we're not in trouble at all. We got the exclamation point, we got the coin. We're good. We're just fine. Music's kind of scary. Okay, so now we need to take a flight, but I don't think I've got enough coins. Yeah. So, let's find a level where we can grind out a few coins. Ideally, we'd get 4, because I'd like to save. There's one. I don't really like these barrels. They just feel like broken physics. They don't feel intentional. Sorry, nothing to fear. We can still get this coin. Worth it. Oh. I don't know how, but I just noticed the chef icon. I love his mustache. Right on. Thank you, cows. I actually, Jelly made me 2 versions of the chef. One with the mustache and one without. I think I requested that when I played Burger Time one afternoon. That was a terrible stream. I was so bad at Burger Time, I couldn't even beat the 2nd level. I was playing it on the NES. It's tough. I had Burger Time on the Game Boy when I was a kid, and I thought I was pretty good at it. Like, I mean, I could definitely get past more than 2 levels, but Burger King NES is a whole different experience. Alright, well, we got the coins we need, so no need to worry about anything else. Go ahead and save up. Visit Clubba. Clobber Carnage. Clobber's that big invincible guy, right? Oh, nice. Secret banana coin. Don't mind if I do. Good way to start a level. I got lucky there. I wonder if we fire out of the barrel into this wall here, if it will bust it open for a secret. Wonder if I can get back in this barrel without being destroyed. Nope. Well, I think it was a good thought. I don't remember which character I had in the lead. Okay. I hope I didn't miss anything up top. TNT guy, huh? Ooh. I can't tell if this is a ledge I can stand on or just a decoration. I'm gonna guess it's not safe. Better look up here, right? I only get one shot at that barrel? Is that what I'm learning? It never came back. Oh my. That is what I'm learning. Ah! I threw it the wrong way. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible. I don't know if I could have done that worse if I had tried. What? Oh no. I think we live here now. Okay, I've got to find out if that area that looks like a platform really is. So... it is. There's nothing in there. Nice. Tough level. Tough level. Quick, before he wakes up. No. Okay, it wasn't that bad. No. This is the ultimate barrel challenge. So we have more levels left than it looks like we do, because I know I went to the kiosk and I used up the last of my coins there a moment ago, but I've unlocked some of the bonus levels that we haven't played yet. Because I didn't understand how the kiosk even worked. I thought it was for shortcuts. Wrong Kong. Oh no! Hey, thank you for the palms. Encouragement always appreciated. Let me mess with my computer here just a moment. That looks better. That guy's got some nerve respawning and coming after me. Don't need those bananas. No. I don't like what's going on here. I think I'm gonna look like Isaac back there by the time I finish this level. glass. It's okay, thanks to the magic of saving between every level. We're okay, except I don't have the coins to pay for the flight. I gotta go grind up some more coins. The whole banana coins thing was a really bad idea. All the banana coins do is introduce a bunch of tedium into the game. Banana coin seems like an odd decision. I'm not sure how that's supposed to help the game. It's supposed to inflate your playtime by making you do busy work every time you start up a new session. If the game saved your banana coins, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but it erases them to start you at 0 every time, just to give you busy work to do. Not a good thing to put into a game. Yeah. I only got 1 coin, so I gotta either do the level again or do another level. You know what? The banana coins are so unnecessary and tedious. I bet they probably weren't even Rare's idea. I bet Nintendo came up with the idea for the banana coins and told Rare they had to include them. I did have enough coins. I don't know how to count. the secret coin at the start. Take the whole level from the top. It's alright, because I didn't find any secrets, which means I probably missed something. This area seems very suspect. I wish these barrels didn't all have timers on them, because I want to look around. They don't want to let me do that. Seemed like maybe if I aim one of those barrels in the wrong direction, we'll have an opportunity for a secret. Get out of here. I mean, it looks like there's a gap in the spikes down there, which would be the kind of place that we want to go, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought maybe, but I'm leaning against it now. Yeah. Yuck. That guy is really yucky. Witch Kong is in the lead. No, I wanted to test this wall for secrets. That looks awfully thin, though. That looks awfully thin to be hiding a secret. There are lots of spots where there are bananas at the top of the screen. And I have my suspicions about those areas, too. Until I can get through the level like normal, though, I'm very hesitant to just go firing at mysterious places all willy-nilly. Oh, where'd the one up go? That's not cool. Oh, speaking of not cool, there's this guy. He's the definition of not cool. Okay, I think there's a secret over there. Destroy them all. Nice. I love it. I'm glad I got what I wanted because I sure waited a long time there. Hey, thank you for the trophy scows. That's 2 levels. That's 2 levels we've beaten tonight. We got 2 or 3 left. Okay, so what we're going to do this time is we're going to fly first. And then we'll save when we get to the right world. Okay, so I think we've got a level here and a level here. I don't think there's one up here. Yeah, this one's not been finished yet. Fiery Furnace. Let's go save. Secret bananas. Nice. That's a weird barrel. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anywhere interesting to take it. I feel like I got lucky there. How did I drive that so poorly? No. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh no. I thought I found a trick. I thought, oh, I can reset the timer if I hop out of the barrel and hop back into it. That's what appeared to be happening, but it was all an illusion. I'll take a banana coin. That was close. I think the hair scooping animation makes Dixie much slower when it comes to using the barrels for stuff. I wasn't sure what to do. It'd sure be nice, instead of banana coins, to be finding 1-ups. I don't know if I just said that or not, but... I'm good on the coins for a while. I could really use some extra lives. This guy. Oh, I remember him. I'm worried I'm gonna shoot myself into the lava with this barrel, but... it really seems like there could be a secret if I trust it. Oh, I don't want to trust it. It's gonna betray me. It's gonna betray me. There was no secret. You know, I'm kind of bending myself out of shape looking for the secrets in these levels. And so far, none of them have been particularly well hidden, so... I might be going about this wrong. Maybe I should just be focused on beating the level and just let the See if the secret just comes naturally. I expect, because these are bonus levels, that they're going to have the most difficult secrets. But so far, the bonus levels have had very, like, straightforward and obvious secrets. Oh no, I didn't know the barrel went away well, I did know the barrel went away when I used it, but I didn't, I thought there was going to be an exception since it clearly wanted me to use it for, well, no, I was just supposed to drive up there and, okay. I'm back. Sorry, I was running checks on my channel and prep for my first stream ever. Right on. What are you planning to stream? Breath of Fire 3, right on. Have you played it before, or will it be a first time? And are you gonna play it blind? First time and blind. Nice to hear it. That's the way I like to play games. I know that's frustrating for my viewers a lot of time, because I get a lot of good-natured people showing up to my streams, and their instinct is that they want to help me out when I struggle, and so I know it gets frustrating that I don't want help. I didn't know that guy was hiding a TNT barrel. I'm not really sure why he was hiding a TNT barrel. I don't know what the game wanted me to do with it. I've played Breath of Fire 1 and part of 2. But I played them with my sister, and she backseated me the whole time, so I don't really feel like I've played either. I don't remember anything, since none of the discoveries and decisions were mine. The game didn't stick with me. Oh, yeah. I hope to start at 11 a.m. and run to 11 p.m., but who can say? That's a long time to stream. Yes, that's seems to me very ambitious. But hey, if you got the stamina and that's what you want to do, go for it. And especially with a game like a JRPG, I can see the benefit of very, very long sessions. No. It's okay. It's not too late. My first streams were very short. I streamed for an hour and a half for each of my first streams. But I worked my way up to doing 4 hours regularly pretty quickly. Hope I can do it. The tricky stuff starts at around 3:45 when the kids get home. But here's the hope and motivation it brings. Right on. I like the positivity. I don't know what the deal with that guy is. I gotta go back. Trust the bananas. I trusted the bananas and it slowed me down too much. Don't trust the bananas, they lie. I believe I've followed you already, Multiverse Explorer, so if I catch you live and I'm free, I'll try and drop in for a while. But I gotta let you know, I don't always have time to watch the people I want to watch. Why'd one of the guys respawn, but not the other? I don't approve of this. I don't approve of any of this. Alright, into the lava I go. I think I'm better off starting at the checkpoint. I thought I was going to like these barrels better than the barrels from the last stage, and here I am, not liking them. I guess that's not entirely true. It's not the barrels that I dislike, it's the bees. Oh, I'm not gonna make this. Ah, I called it. I was almost wrong. I really wish I was wrong. Bonus barrel. That's what you love to see. Behind the token. Oh, yuck. This is disgusting. We got plenty of time. Yeah. Ho ho. Hey, thank you for the trophy. Give me some lives. It's another level down. Excuse me, sorry, my friends. Animal Antics. Animal Antics, I think, is the name of a level from the first Donkey Kong Country. Or it sure sounds like it would be. I pressed nothing. I held down the A button, I released it, and then didn't press another button. Either way, most appreciative of the thought, thank you, Agent Frownie. No problem, no problem. No, I really do want to stop by. It's just... like, Derek's been streaming for a couple weeks now, and I haven't even been able to stop by one of his streams. Show us around? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Let's just find somewhere safe to be. Here. Quick check that there's nothing with my personal data invisible. Gotta tell you, I haven't done a whole lot of work on the room. But we can take a look, my friends. So, I think I had those down there before, though. There's a bunch of strategy guides and some Nintendo powers. There's a Mario manga and what is it? A novelization of the Super Mario Brothers movie. Got my consoles all stacked up in the same places. I've been playing a lot of Super Nintendo and Game Boy games, so my Super Nintendo cubby is getting very cluttered. Got the old pair of televisions there right above my laptop. My little table. This tablecloth is not a tablecloth, it's a blanket. And my coffee and my pistachios. My big bucket of plushies that we looked through before. Let's see, I've got, so this over here, that's my backup LCD TV. And that's my my second webcam up on a tripod so that I can do like my inventory and whatnot. Does the blanket keep the coffee warm? Precisely. So this, I don't know, I can't show it very well. This here thing that the tripod is on is supposed to be like a bookshelf. And so I'm going to take my Nintendo Power magazines and I'm going to put them on the bottom shelf of this bookshelf here in a while. I've got 2 boxes of Nintendo Power magazines. That's what these are. In here, sorry, I'm not very good at showing stuff off. And that other Matthew Fox Vineyards, that's about half full with more of them. My shelf over there I'm working on, so I'm using cardstock and duct tape to try and fill in that hole that's in the shelves, because if I got a game sitting up on the shelf, you know, it's fine, but if it falls over, then it can slide through that hole and get lost behind the shelf. So I'm using cardstock and duct tape to patch that in, and I've done the middle layer. I've done part of the top layer. It's very tedious, though. It's very tedious work. My row of plushies. I've got Waluigi and Wario sitting out now. I think I had them last time too. Bunch of games and cords and controllers and stuff on the floor, just scattered around like I don't care about anything. Isaac, those things. Take you to the other side. Still got my Atari games hanging out next to me from last week. There's the card stock that I've been working with. So that little brown shelf over there, I plan to put all of my like amiibos and like Funko Pops and figures and stuff on that shelf. I don't have nearly the collection that Cows has, but that's what I'm gonna do with that shelf eventually, I think. Just, you know, stuff everywhere. I added my Wii next to my GameCube and Dreamcast up there. I think that's about it. That little box up there, it says 620. That little green box. Probably can't read it from here, but that's got like a fake miniature NES. It's got a whole bunch of ROMs on it. I found it at a yard sale. It's pretty cheap and terrible at a cursory inspection, but it wasn't very expensive, so I thought, who knows, might be something fun to play with sometime. And that's about it, my friends. I think that's pretty much the state of the room. Not really in great shape. But someday I'll have a lot of time, and I'll come down here, and I'll put on someone's stream, and I'll clean my room while I'm lurking in a stream. It'll be a great time. Is that one with the audio style jack for video? The fake NES, that is. Oh. Maybe. I know what you mean. I think you're right. I think it is. It's very, it's very cheap, and the cord or the controllers have 4 buttons instead of 2. They look like an NES controller, other than that, and their port that plugs in is like an Atari. It's like an Atari or a Sega Genesis plug. So I'm thinking I could probably take the controllers that came with it and play Genesis games with it. And then I'd be like, all right, playing the Genesis with my NES controller. That'd probably feel nice, but I don't know. Thanks for the tour. No problem. No problem. I'm happy to show you around. I'm just sad that my room is such a disaster. So it's not I feel like it's not particularly interesting to look at. And a USB Type A for power? Yeah. Yeah, it's got a USB thing for power. You have the same thing, perhaps? I haven't hooked it up and used it or anything. I'm just assuming that it's pretty terrible. It doesn't feel like the most well-made thing. But again, you know, it was a cheap thing. I figured I could probably get, I don't remember how much I paid for it, like $10 or $15. I was like, I can get that much fun out of it, I'm sure. You got it free from a buddy with no controllers. Oh man, you could probably use a Genesis controller with it though, right? Maybe you might be a button or two short. Actually, how I think about it, because I think its controllers have 6 buttons, but 2 of them are probably turbo buttons. But I don't know. I don't know how the Genesis would interpret them, or how it might interpret a Genesis controller. Really? I can't get out of the way of these starfish. Oh yeah, the 6-button controller might work with it just fine. I'm in the middle of deconstructing a room to make a streaming set. Not sure, but I do have Sega 6-button controllers. Why is that part so easy to get through, but then the next part is so hard? Like, why did they do this to me? No. Dealing with these starfish is not fun. I'm not maneuverable enough. And the respawn. Look at that respawn rate. That's hideous. Oh, I don't like this level. I get it. I can tell this is going to be my least favorite level in the game right here. That I can try. I do also need the video cable, so it's just a thing in a box right now. There's quite a few pieces of my collection that are just things in boxes. I know what it's like. So yeah, I like having this basement as my quote-unquote streaming set. My first streaming set, as it were, was just a corner of my living room with a sheet nailed to the ceiling. I don't like this level. I don't like this at all. Alright, I'm gonna go slow through this just to see what happens when you go slow. You get hit, I think is what's gonna happen. Going slow is a bad idea. It cost me everything. I had ambitions to play Discworld first, but I thought better of it. I'll play it, but I haven't a set date. Discworld. I know I've heard that title before. Isn't that a series of like fantasy books? I think it's Terry Pratchett, I think is the author. I've never read any of them. But I used to work in a bookstore. I feel like I remember seeing a lot of those books in paperback. PS1 games and movies based on it as well. The water levels. I hate the water levels. If they put the secret around there, I'm going to be very upset. Point and click games. I'm wildly inexperienced with point and click. It would be exceedingly difficult for me to play that kind of game. I probably will play some sort of point and click at some point. And click. I have Shadowgate and Maniac Mansion in my collection, so I could do either of those. I might have others. Those are the two that immediately come to mind, though. Spider can't jump on enemies. Spider can't jump on enemies. What have I done? Sad to report my AV to HDMI isn't working. It seems that it may darken my stream plans. But that is why we test. Oh no. So my first two streams, I did not do first playthroughs for my first two streams. I wanted to maximize my confidence and comfort by playing games I was familiar with. So I played brutally challenging games that I wasn't even sure I could finish on stream. My first stream was Ghosts and Goblins. My second was Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And the reason my streams were so short was because I beat them much more quickly than I expected I would. I do have an HDMI VCR/DVD player. Yeah, VCRs are tend to be good for doing your conversion for you. I don't know if this was find the token or destroy the bad guys. This was destroy the bad guys. Oh. That's what I get for not paying attention. It's okay. It's okay. Barrel respawns. Look at these guys. They're like, they hid the barrel. They made a banana arrow pointing to where the barrel is, and then they put the banana arrow off screen. It's like, oh yeah, what a lot of help. Thanks. Thanks, Rare. Oh yeah, but VCRs tend to be good for doing your conversion. They're good for converting RF signals to AV signals in particular. I'm sure you're aware of all of this because you seem to be very much a tech expert. So sorry, I'm probably, you know, it sounds like I'm explaining things to you already know, but I'm just trying to agree with you. Oh my. I don't like this. It's not as bad as the fish, but it's still pretty terrible. Oh, I'd have to get all the way back there again. Engagement is engagement. If in the event I have more than a few tune in, keeping up with the chat will be my issue. It definitely takes some getting used to, and I'm not nearly as great at it as I would like to be. I have no idea how streamers read chat and play games. I can hardly play a game without trying to multitask. Moto Kong, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here, and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you kindly. Oh, no. Oh. So, I'm on my last life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and save. So I can't. I don't have any coins. This game. Let's see. I want to save so I don't have to worry about remembering to do the bonus again. It's easy to farm. It's easy to farm banana coins from this level. I say, and I'll probably die immediately. I did die immediately. Why didn't he grab the rope? What are you doing, Diddy? Glad to be here. So I think I am nearing the end of my this is my first playthrough of this game. And I think I'm nearing the end of it. I've already gotten all the secrets on all the regular levels. And I'm close to having all of them on the bonus levels. No worries. Got a place to farm. Got a place to farm coins, so I'm good. How you liking it? I'm having a good time. It's been a really fun game. So I mean, clearly this is my first playthrough, so it's pretty clear. I never played this as a kid. I had the original Donkey Kong Country when I was a kid, and I played it, and I loved it, and I was really into that game. But for some reason, I never got this one or the third one. I never tried them out. But I have this one now. I'm finally playing it, and it's a great time. I think I would agree that this one is probably better than the first. I haven't 100%ed the first one, though. I need to go back and do that. I played the first Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I played it a lot, but I played it on stream a couple months ago. But I either never knew or forgot about the thing where it puts an exclamation point on the level title when you find all the secrets. So I was like, well, it's like I'd like to find all the secrets in the game, but the game doesn't track the secrets. So I was like, well, so I'm not going to worry about them, and I'll just go through the whole game. And I did that. And then later I found out the game does track the secrets, and I was like, no, I beat the game. I could have done the 100%, and I didn't. So I'm gonna go back and play it after I finish this one sometime. You know, probably in a couple weeks or a couple months. I'm juggling a lot of stuff, so we'll see when I have time. I did check. I do have 17 followers from nice folks I've met in chat. If you followed, thank you. If you haven't, thank you. I'll have to double check. I know I looked at your page. People who show up regularly in my chat, I try to check out Twitch page, and if it looks like I might not have followed you, Multiverse Explorer. I might not have yet, but if you're going to be streaming, I definitely will. Because a lot of times, if someone's regular in my chat for a while, I try and check out their page, and if it looks like they stream, then I try and give them a follow. But I probably checked yours and probably saw that it looked like you didn't stream, and so might not have bothered. But you know what? Why don't I just go to your page right now? There you go. I didn't. I lied before. I'm sorry. I hadn't followed you, but I just did. This is your personal favorite video game. It's such a masterpiece. It's really great. I won't, I'm not going to say I don't have any complaints about it. There were a couple parts of the game that have made me pull my hair out a little bit, but it is definitely a wonderful game. My favorite game of all time is Super Ghouls and Ghosts, so... I'm no stranger to people having unkind things to say about my favorite game. You're a speedrunner. I don't think I'm not really much of a speedrunner myself. I am trying to do the full 100%, 102%. I'm trying to do all the stuff. But it's definitely not going to be in record time. Broseph, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. How's it going tonight? It's going pretty good. This I've beaten three levels tonight. This one is proving to be quite the roadblock, though. Okay, don't care about the letters. I don't think the game tracks the letters. I'm having a really rough time on this level. You've sort of kind of dedicated your life to this game. You made a good choice. Derek, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. We're still working on DKC2. I feel like I'm getting really close to the end, so we're gonna give it a while longer yet. We've been at it for an hour and 50 minutes. I'm going to stick with this game for up to 3 hours. We'll see. I do need to make time for progress in Metroid as well. But I'm not about to give up yet. Neo Zero Destiny, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the encouragement. Much appreciated. Thank you. Hardest level in the game for sure, I believe it. Oh, when I game over, I lose my checkpoint. It's no good. Fortunately, the Ramby section's pretty easy. You just watched Dirty Harry tonight. What'd you think of it? I have a special place in my heart for Metal Gear Solid. When I got a PlayStation 1, I didn't know about memory cards, so in order to prove to other fellows at school I beat it, I recorded my playthrough on one VHS in EP mode. The torture bit had me for an hour. I would not submit. Nice. I used to do that too. I used to run my games through a VCR and record my playthroughs onto VHS tape. I doubt any of those tapes still exist. They would not be examples of stellar gameplay by any means. Oh, please don't crunch me. Please don't crunch me. Burned the skin off 2 knuckles in that playthrough due to the torture. Oh my. I have never played Metal Gear Solid myself, so I'm not actually sure what you're talking about. But it sounds traumatic, to say the least. It's just a lot of practice. Yep. I'm confident I'm going to make it through the level eventually. I've made it this far. Surely I can make it through one more level, right? How hard can it be? I liked it a lot. Good movie for sure. Excellent. Might be nice to rewatch it again myself sometime, but I mean, you know me and movies. I don't make a lot of time for them. No. No, I wanted to go back for my friend. It didn't work. I still have my recording of me playing this as a kid. It took me 12 hours to 102%. Now it's under 2 hours if I play well. Nice. I'd say that that's a significant improvement. Playing through this game for doing it, oh man, hang on. 12 hours to 102%. That seems really fast to me. I don't know how long my playthrough's been going on. I only play it about once a week, so I've been playing this game for a couple months now. Um, Legend says my first Sega and 32X and games are in a barn somewhere in South Central Kansas. Uh, um, the bad guy in that movie was a creepo. You played the Donkey Kong trilogy constantly as a kid. Oh yeah, I should ask you, what's your opinion of the third game? Um, I'd always heard that the third game was kind of bad, that people didn't like it, but when I started playing this, my chat has been telling me that DKC3 is better than its reputation. I wonder if you agree. I myself don't have an opinion yet, having not played the game. Then you turned into an edgy teen who only played Halo and Call of Duty. All right. Hey, thank you, Motokong. Thank you for the pistachios. Much appreciated. And Multiverse Explorer, yeah, thanks for the stretch break. I think this is a good place to take it because this next part of the level is very stressful. You're gonna watch all the Dirty Harry movies now, right on. Yeah, I know I've seen them all. I watched them all in a marathon like 7 years ago. But I don't remember them very well. I only remember parts of a couple of them because I saw them more than once. Three is great. It's just slower paced than the other two. DKC3 is really good. I run all three and I would rate them. Number 2 is a 10, number 1 is a 9, and number 3 is an 8. Right on. Do you have a favorite? Is that a question? I guess that's a question for me. A favorite Dirty Harry movie? I can't. I don't know them well enough to pick a favorite. Like I said, I only remember parts of a few of them. Okay, let me take another drink of coffee, and then we'll do our stretching. Oh, okay. There we go. Good stretching. Stretched so much I made myself a little out of breath. I love your paneling. Thanks. Yeah, this house that I'm staying in, I'm hoping to buy, but we'll see. It's been sort of a slow process. I'm moving closer and closer to buying this house all the time, but it's not for certain yet. But this is the most handsome room in the house. This room here, because it's got this wood paneling. I really love it. It's reclaimed barn wood. This is I'm down in the basement of the place. So this is the only room that looks like this, and I really like it. Two movies that are worth watching due to oddness are Remo Williams' The Adventure Begins and The Adventure of Baron Munchausen. I have never heard of either of those. We just put something similar to that in the last house we finished. I was thinking about grabbing some for my den. It definitely makes for a nice sort of background. I had my when I first moved down here. So when I first started streaming, I was in a corner in my living room, and I nailed a black curtain to the ceiling to have it draped behind me to block out most of the room. And I did that for a couple months, and then I moved down here into the basement. And at first, I had my stuff set up on an island in the middle of the room, so I could sit right up against the wall and have the wood as like a nice background. But it's just too inconvenient to move through the room when all the stuff is set up in the middle. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to sacrifice aesthetics for practicality a little bit here. Which is kind of the way I operate in general. When it comes to like decoration and stuff, I feel like I tend to be rather Spartan. A lot of empty walls in Frownie's house. No, I forgot about these guys, and there was a barrel right there. Now I gotta go all the way through the spider part again. The spider part isn't particularly difficult, it's just kind of tedious. I didn't pick up my extra hit at the start. Oops. That was unwise. You gotta go left. Whoa, they put a bad guy in front of it. I got lucky there. The Void, yeah, he broadcasted out of the Void. I kind of miss that. There's some things I miss about it, but it's nice to have. It's nice to have my own room too. Started streaming in a trailer closet. Right on. Another streamer, Zinshawn, good friend of the stream. He streams out of a closet. Tell you what, it looks like one of the nicest, like coziest and well lit closets I've ever seen. That was terrible. That was terrible. Spider falling through the web. This is really bad because I always get hit with the bird well before I get anywhere near the friend barrel, so I'm in trouble. Never mind, I'm dead. What? Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, thank you for the heads up. In general, I prefer not to have help and tips, though. Even if it's basic mechanics of the game that I should know, just let me struggle and suffer and be wrong, please. Because we generally have a pretty good laugh at how dumb I am when I eventually figure these things out. No worries. You're fine. This looks so hard. This is really tough. I've been told that this is the hardest level in the game, and I believe it. Had to refresh my internet, so I missed some. No worries. All you missed was me struggling and dying a couple times. Oh no. Okay, damage boost. There we go. No. Oh, I hate this level so much. Oh, I really hate this level. I hate it. I hate it. No. Oh man, this level is awful. Okay, well, we made it further than we've ever been. Did a stream tonight, kind of short, but gave me no issues. Right on. Good to hear that you're back in action. What were you playing? The damage boost. I felt good. I felt good when the damage boost worked, and then I felt bad when I still didn't make it through the level. Oh no. That's the first time I've ever had that go wrong in that particular way, I think. But that's okay. There's a buddy barrel. No. Maybe I'm a little impatient. Horizon Zero Dawn. I've seen like a little bit of footage from the game, but I don't really know much about it. This is awful. hear a... There it is. Here we go. There we go. That's good. Much better. Oh, what am I doing? PlayStation gave it away for free a while back. It's great. The Ramby section is so satisfying. It's really, yeah, it's really nice when you do it right. I wish all the animal sections were this easy. Of course, if they were, then I wouldn't be complaining that it's too hard. I would be complaining because it's too easy, so it's probably good that they're not. I would be like, oh, some final challenge that was. That almost went really well until it didn't. And if you like the Ramby section, well, I mean, you're in luck, because we're going to see it a lot. Yeah, the bird part's pretty terrible. I'm not really a big fan of the spider, of the fish either, Ungard. The spider I love. The spider's wonderful. The spider's a great friend. If only he could jump on enemies, he'd be perfect. But I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, he's got projectiles. That really makes up for things. What? What did I say? He's got projectiles? That's awesome. That really makes up for things. Why, do you not like the spider? Oh, the bird has projectiles too. I don't really have a problem with the bird, though. Oh, he jumps on people in 3. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, obviously, I've never played it, but yeah. Interesting. The bird has projectiles, too, and you know what? It's actually not the bird that I dislike, it's the wind. The bird's fine. It's not the bird's fault the wind is everywhere. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. No. No. Why is this part so long? The Ramby part lasts like 12 seconds. And the terrible, terrible bird part lasts 12 hours. Oh. Tell you what, it's okay. Oh no, I didn't get the extra hit. Oh no. Oh well, this isn't going to go well. I was going to say it's okay that it puts me all the way back here, because at least I can use the spider to take out my frustration on the on that line of Kremlings. Okay. Oh good, there's an extra hit right here all along. And there it goes. It's hard to trust the L and R move because I haven't used it very much, so I'm not used to it. I know that's why it was crazy, because you said the same thing Rare did making Donkey Kong 3. What can I say? I can predict the past with amazing accuracy. You gotta see the new Clint Eastwood movie when it comes out. Right on. I hope it's decent. I probably won't see it though, if we're being realistic. Come on. Let's get through here. Let's be done with this awful wind. No. Oh, this is miserable. I hate this wind. Did you hear Norm Macdonald passed away? He was 61 from SNL. I did not hear that. I'm not really familiar with Norm Macdonald stuff. I suppose I probably saw him on SNL at some point, but I never really watched SNL, other than it just being on in the background sometimes. 61 seems like a pretty young time to go, though, since we were just talking about Clint Eastwood, and I think you said he's 92. His dry humor was great. I don't have anything against him, I'm just not familiar. He had cancer. You agree it was very funny? Ah, yuck. I thought Derek said he was 92 the other day, but I mean, close enough. '91. So normally when I get stuck like this, I start talking to myself and say, let's just be slow and careful and focus. But my problem is I have no chance of going slow and careful because my problem is the wind making me go too fast directly into obstacles. I would love to go slow. Get hit by the vultures. Need the extra hit. I gotta say, if I never play this level again, it'll be too soon. Get away from the wall. Oh, I hate this. I really do. Oh, this is terrible. It's killing me, my friends. Oh. We got half an hour. We've got to get through this, or I'm gonna throw in the towel for the night. If we don't make it through this level tonight, then we'll pick it back up at the top of the stream on Thursday or Friday. Probably Thursday, because I only have Pikmin on the schedule for Thursday. I'd like to devote a huge chunk of time to it, but it doesn't need the whole stream. You got this. Thank you, cows. Thank you for the palms. Okay, try not to get hit. If you do get hit, try to damage boost through. No. And I didn't either. I didn't not get hit, and then I didn't damage boost. My cousins had the SNES, so I missed so many games. I was over in NES and Sega land at this point in gaming. I was pretty much exclusively Nintendo growing up, so it's only now in my advanced old age that I'm exploring the Sega Genesis. Then it was Saturn, Jaguar, and PlayStation. I bought my cousin an N64, doing odd jobs. Toys R Us Gold. My aunt sold it less than a week later to buy cigarettes and beer. That's horrible. A stretch break. All right, we'll take another one. Thank you for that, Multiverse Explorer. I've allowed my coffee to become much, much too cold. Got a little bit of coffee in my mustache yet. I don't want to have that. All right. I really want to beat the level. I really want to beat this. I wonder who came up with the names for relatives. I don't think anyone came up with them. I think they just sort of happened. Kind of like all words. You got this. Thank you. Always appreciate a vote of confidence. Ugh. I agree with Derek. That sounds pretty messed up, to put it mildly. Okay, let's see what happens this time. Why did they have to add the wind? Why couldn't it just be like this? Why did that have to happen to me? Things that just make you want to snap your controller in half. I don't want to give up. I want to beat it. I am on sort of a time crunch because of my schedule, but so I might not be able to do it, but it's not going to be for lack of trying. Like I said, we'll get it eventually, even if it doesn't happen tonight. There's no game that can beat me forever. Just for a really, really long time. Let's get back to solid ground. 2 siblings I never see anymore. I have 1 sister. I don't see her as often as I would like. She lives in Ohio. And I do not, so it'd be quite a drive for us to see each other. And according to the memes I've seen, it's very difficult to leave Ohio, from what I understand. It has a very strong gravity, they say. At least this is one of the best background songs of all time. You know what, Broseph? The thing about that, when I first started hearing this song, I was really into it. But either they use this song on too many levels, or I have been stuck on the levels where they use this song for too long, because I'm not as big a fan of it as I was at first. It's worn me thin. I hate the noises this game is making me make. I know there's another jerk over here on the left. Let me out of the level. Let me out. No, there's another section. I can't stand this. So I'm guessing the snake can bounce on these guys. Two half-siblings I didn't know about until I was 17. Oh, man. I didn't know there was an automatic barrel. Oh, but thank goodness we're out of here. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's get gone and stay gone forever. Oops. You know what? I don't care what I get. It doesn't matter. Whatever it lands on is fine, as long as I can land on it. Did you do it? I did it. Hey, thank you for the emotes, everyone. Much appreciated. Oh, I feel absolutely. I don't feel joy because I'm so worn down. I gotta go save. That's what I feel. Thank you very much. I appreciate the celebration. Oh, I can't believe we're done with that level. That really zapped a lot of my strength. I'm so happy to be done with that. We're at 97%. So I'm given to believe there's 5% left. I don't know what the other 5% could be. I mean, I know there's one more. There's a boss here. Crocodile Core. Let's see what this is like. Am I supposed to jump on him? Nope, that would not be the thing to do. Go on, Frownie, make my day. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so yeah, I guess it's just a whole bunch of jumping. Yuck. This is quite the experience here. If I'm gonna have to go through at least 3 cycles of this. My goodness, what a boss. I'm coming up on 14 hours in this game. And that doesn't, I don't think that includes the time that I've spent where I've game overed and lost progress. There's probably another hour of time at least there. It's like, I know I can duck under some stuff, but I prefer to just jump over everything. This is the longest boss pattern I've ever had to deal with. I can't do it. Is this the Lost World? This is the, yeah, this is the bonus area. Is he firing groups of monkey head souls? It kind of looks like it. It kind of looks like that. This area gives me Stargate vibes. I've never seen a Stargate, but I'm guessing because of the energy beam that's coming out of the volcano. Sparrow, good to see you. Afternoon, Frownie, playing some DKC as a post-Kaze come down. I think personally, I think I might like Kaze better than DKC too. overall. But I ran out of that game, and I've got a little bit of this one left. I think we're on the last thing to do. The boss here. Thank you for the pistachio, Sparrow. Yeah, I didn't really read that message. I tried to. It looked like a cheer that said, if Frownie can't do it, we'll wait. Oh. Was that it? Does he just have one cycle? That can't be right. Nice going, kid. I reckon only a true video game hero would have finished it all. Let's get out of this miserable dump and get back to Donkey Kong Island. Back to see me again, eh, Sonny? Let's see if you've improved your hero status, shall we? Victory! Alright, nice. I'm not afraid to admit it, Diddy, my boy. Even I'm wrong occasionally. You're as big a hero as they come. You must take after me and Donkey. Well done. Hey, thank you for the nice run. Thank you for the trophies. Zen Sean, welcome to the stream. I think we just beat the last guy. Look at that, he's getting away. What a beautiful sunset. Oh, it was waiting for me to push the button. Okay, well, I mean, I know that's not... I don't think that's it, though, right? That is it! 102%! We did it! Okay, hey, that is everything. Wow, we did it! Nice! Oh, that feels good. I thought there would be something left. I didn't think that was the last of it. Oh, what a time. What a time. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2, definitely a phenomenal game, a masterpiece. It's got some rough patches, though. That animal level is really hard. And there are a couple, I think the chain link level, there are a couple levels where the secrets are, I don't feel they're entirely fair, but but hey, overall, wonderful time. Now DKC3 time, eventually. So I think I've shown this on stream several times now, but I think I have Donkey Kong Country 3. So what I have here is a Super Famicom Donkey Kong Country 3. But if you look at it, it's got a North American Donkey Kong Country 3 sticker that's been peeled off of a North American cartridge and stuck to this. So, is this a Japanese Donkey Kong Country 3? And I say Japanese rather than like Korean or something because it appears to have Japanese text on the back. I do have Korean Super Famicom games that have Korean text on the back. But is it actually Donkey Kong Country 3, or did they just put a Donkey Kong Country 3 label on a bogus game? I don't know. I've never played it. So we'll find that out. I mean, I can play it. I think DKC3 is on the Switch, right? So I could play it there, but I'd rather do it on old hardware than new hardware. But it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while before we get to this one because my Famicom is in pieces. My Super Famicom. I got to put it back together. And it's hard to find the time and motivation to do that. Nice work, Frownie. We know you have earned it sincerely without cutting any corners, too. Thank you, Sparrow. I mean, what would be the point if I were gonna cheat or use save states or look stuff up? I mean, that would take all the magic out of the experience, right? But thank you for the congratulations and the high praise. I do appreciate it. My Japanese copy has a different cover. Well, yeah. So this I'm assuming that this had a Japanese label on it. And for some reason, they peeled the Japanese label off and stuck a North American one on it. I don't know what would have motivated them to do that. But the Korean retro game scene is weird. It's a weird mix of Japanese, Korean, North American, just like all the vendors there that sell retro games, they've just got a hodgepodge of stuff with just no rhyme or reason to it. Can we check? That's the thing. I can't check it out because my Famicom. I have to put my Super Famicom back together. I took it apart to do some work on it, and I've never put it back together. Oh, no, I can't play it on the Super Nintendo. I'd heard there are two prongs in the back of the slot for the Super Nintendo, and I'd heard that if you take those prongs out, you can put Famicom games in, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that's right. But I do own a Super Famicom. I can't hook it up right now. I've got to put it back together. Sonata number 8, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. We just finished DKC2. We got 102%. Yeah, I'm going to make you wait. And also, I don't like to play sequels, like, immediately back to back. I like to, like, if I play a game, I like to rest before I play one of its sequels. So it'll be a couple weeks. It'll be a couple weeks or months before I start DKC3. This is the shape you're used to seeing for the Super Nintendo in Australia. Yeah. Makes sense. I don't think it's a North American board. It could be, but I really doubt it. But I need to. I could get in it. You can take the prongs out. Yeah, our cartridges are really blocky. They're not rounded like these. Awesome stream though. Very nice to meet you guys. Keep up the good work. Hey, thanks for the kind words, Moto Kong. Thanks for joining us, and thanks again for the follow. Much appreciated. You can find me a Game Genie so I don't need the Famicom. Oh. I didn't think about that. And your SNES stays factory. My SNES already is not factory because a piece on it broke and I had to replace it. The part where the power port plugs in, where the power cord plugs into the console, the plastic in that area gets really brittle. I've had it break on multiple Super Nintendos, and so I've had to replace that part a couple times. So it's already had a little bit of work done to it. But if you do come across a Super Nintendo Game Genie, that might be something that we could talk about. I might be interested in picking something like that up. Yeah. I think I have 3 Super Nintendos, and I've had that part break in all 3 of them. I've replaced it in 1. All right, keep me posted, and thank you. Thanks in advance, Multiverse Explorer. I appreciate you helping me out with that. All right, okay, my friend. So this is Donkey Kong Country 2. Great time, had a lot of fun with it. Suffered and struggled in places, like I said, but overall, wonderful, wonderful game. We will play DKC 3 eventually. It's gonna be a while. Probably even before we do that, we're gonna go back to DKC 1 because I need to find all the secrets in that game. I need to 100% it. I never did. So we'll probably do that first and then do DKC 3 somewhere further down the line. It's an adventure for me. Happy to do it. I love it. All right, my friends. So I'm gonna take a BRB. I'll just be gone for like 5 minutes approximately, and when I come back, we'll switch over and we'll see if we make some progress in Metroid Fusion. So thank you very much for sharing this adventure with me. I greatly appreciate your company. I hope you've enjoyed the stream that we've had so far. But if you want to hang around, there's more stream to come as soon as I get back. Oh, and Zinshan, you got to head to sleep. All right, sleep well, my friend. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by and chatting with us. I was actually talking about you earlier. I was sharing with people we were talking about streaming rooms, and I mentioned that you've got your stream set up in your closet, and I said it's one of the coziest, most well lit closets I've ever seen. All right, but I got to step away for that BRB, my friends. So if you want to stick around, I'll see you again very shortly.